This is a Foes on track.
Ooh, that beat is cold. The club love me, the streets love me, the thugs love me, everybody love me, the church love me, the preachers love me, believers love me, everybody love me. They say it's all love, they say it's all love, they say it's all love, but is it really love? They say it's all love, they say it's all love, they say it's all love, but is it really love? They say they love the streets love them back. They say they love the club, some say they love the trap, some say they love the church. Praise God, well why the love disappear when times get hard? Thought I was in love, it must have been lust. How I tried to love men that I couldn't even trust. I need love, you need it too. Can the church show love like Jesus do? God said we supposed to love our enemies. Some don't love each other when we both believe. If you only love those who love you back, that ain't holy, even the heathens do that. But it's all love, that's what they say. When you say love, do you mean God's way? They callin' hate love, they callin' love hate. We all tryna make it through them pearly gates. The club love me, the streets love me, the thugs love me, everybody love me, the church love me, the preachers love me, believers love me, everybody love me. They say it's all love, they say it's all love, they say it's all love, but is it really love? They say it's all love, they say it's all love, but is it really love?
All right, so that track, that right there, that's called Molly. So like we said, every track is named after a drug and gives you the feeling of what you would experience with that drug, but relates it to real life experiences that give you a similar feeling. So immediately, what we realize is that beat and the song and what you're talking about, it gives you that feeling. It gives you that feeling. Talk about that a little bit.
Absolutely. Actually, Molly is one of my favorite songs on the EP. A lot of people, they may hear the lyrics, the first part, or the hook, she talking about everybody love her. But if they listen to it and really pay attention to what I'm saying is how everybody, whether I'm in the streets or whether I'm in the church, everybody say they love me. But when times get hard, where's that love? Because love is an action. You just don't say you love somebody, you show somebody you love them. And so I've had so many people say they love me, whether it's in the streets or whether it's in the church. But then when I started going through my trials and tribulations, it seemed like everybody turned their back on me. Even like I said, some say they was my friends, but where were they at? I know I was there for them, but where was they at when I needed them? And so, like you said, Molly, it talks about love because love gives you that same euphoria as Molly do. When I think about Molly, I think about the kids in the club jumping around with the glow sticks and stuff like that. Love will have you feeling like you just don't feel nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You can be in a bad situation in love and stay in that bad situation because of that euphoria feeling. You understand? And I've been there. I've been in those type of abusive relationships where they was abusive, but I stayed because somebody loved me. Somebody, just because this person might have bought me this or gave me some money or, it seemed like they really cared about me, even though they was beating my tail. Come on, somebody. It gives you that euphoria. And so that's what Molly is talking about. It's not talking about me being conceited, feeling like everybody loved me. It's me talking about everybody saying they love me, but they didn't show it.
Yeah, I love that. And the thing of what you were saying with that feeling, what I realize a lot of times is people begin to place other things in their life in the position of where the love's supposed to be. So they try to get that same euphoria, but they're getting it from bad relationships, or they're getting it from substance abuse, or they're getting it from, different situations.
I just talked about this yesterday.
Yeah.
Gambling, sex,
There you go.
shopping. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. You understand? I thought about over the last couple of days the different vices that I would run to, and those were some of the things. It was alcohol, white liquor. It was alcohol. It was drugs. I never did hard drugs, but I did smoke enough weed. Okay. It was sex, running from different people. Trying to find that love. Gambling. Love to play the poker machines. You understand what I'm saying? I was always running to different things, trying to find that love when I was in the world. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what people are doing. They're trying. All they want to do is feel love, but they want genuine love. They don't want people to keep saying they love them but not be there for them.
Yeah, and I love the part where you say, you're listening out. Some people say they love the streets, some say they love the trap, some say they love the church.
Yes.
Praise God. But then you say, but why the love disappear when times get
hard?
And that's when you need that love the most. And I think if we relate to what you were talking about in the first song and the things that you were going through, laying down the foundation of your testimony, and then we get to this point, we can see, and you're telling the story with your life, but in everybody's life, we can see how important it is for believers to show love, because that's what everybody needs. That's what everybody is looking for.
Absolutely.
But as we're going through these hard situations, and this is something, believers, we can ask ourselves, do we show the love like we're supposed to?
The lyric in the verse actually says, but do we show love like Jesus do?
Yeah.
Okay? That's the unconditional love. That's that. It don't matter that you a crackhead or alcoholic or that you mess up, or that I know that you messing with somebody else, man, type love. I'm still gonna love you. Even my ministry, according to your faith ministry, our slogan was, we will love you through it, whatever it is. We have to love people where they are instead of trying to make people get to a place that maybe they're not ready to be at. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like trying to help somebody get delivered. You try to cast out a demon and they're not ready to be delivered. Guess what? The issue that you thought you got rid of, it ain't go nowhere, and it's going to come back. It's going to come back worse. A person has to be ready for that deliverance. A person has to, that's even with love. People have to be ready to receive love. Because sometimes you can love somebody that's not ready to receive love. You understand what I'm saying? When my husband met me, I wasn't ready to receive love. I had done been beat. I had abused verbally, physically. You understand what I'm saying? I had done been neglected. I had done been raped. You understand what I'm saying? So when he met me, I was a messed up individual. You understand what I'm saying? I was still trying to deal with and come out of those situations that I was dealing with. And then here I am trying to jump in a relationship, bringing all those issues into that relationship. How can you love somebody when you don't even love yourself? I wasn't even loving myself. You understand what I'm saying? But you have to get to a place to where you can go back to the first song, let go. I couldn't handle those situations that I've been through in life. I had to let go.
And it reminds me, this is so biblical, because it reminds me of the situation and the conversation that Jesus had with the woman at the well. Same exact layout. And if you look at that, he could have very well looked at her lifestyle and put her in a certain category.
Yep.
He could have said, oh, this is not worth my time.
Exactly.
But what he did and how he reached her, even in that short conversation, was because he spoke in love. And him speaking in love did not take away the truth.
Exactly.
He told her the truth.
Exactly.
But the love that he showed, even in that conversation, was able to break through it and change her life. And I think in the lyrics of what you're saying in this song, you're telling your story, but you also giving that love that maybe you weren't shown in these particular situations.
Exactly. I'll share this quick testimony. After I had got raped, I went to a church and I was told to speak to a specific individual, and I spoke to them and I told them what happened to me, and they told me that it was my fault that I got raped because I was trying to minister to a man and I was a female and I shouldn't have been trying to minister to a man myself. And I understand now because of growth that was correct advice, but it was the wrong time and it was the wrong way that she told me, because after she told me that, I left there and I went and I tried to kill myself. Okay, I slit my wrist. I had so many battle wounds where I tried to kill myself. You understand what I'm saying? And purpose of my tattoo to cover up some of those scars, so it wasn't a reminder, but it's still a reminder. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, you can even try to go to the right people and they can give you the right advice, but it could be the wrong time and in the wrong way.
Man, this is getting good. Hey, I want to kick it right into the next one, so let's keep it moving to the next song.